So Claire is here today of Get Clarified at Get Clarified on Instagram. Give her a follow. And she is helping us organize our closet today because it's been a few years. Yeah. It's really bad. And Claire knows what's up. So Sean and I are pulling everything out of the closet today. Claire's going to give us some tips on purging, organizing.
All the things, editing.
Yes, everything.
We're going to utilize the space efficiently.
The dogs will be here supervising. Stay tuned and keep watching because who knows what's going to happen today. Lucy's like, I know, we're going to make out.
I know what we're going to do.
We're just going to make out. Oh,
my God.
Don't let her lick your face. So, closet has been emptied. Dresser is empty. That took a feat. And everything's either in bins, piled. Oh, but wait.
Wait, there's more.
And then this. But, you know, you really gotta remove everything. So, you know.
So, ready, we're gonna go by category. Yeah. We're just gonna have like a shoe moment, sit around the table. Really excited to get into those socks. Two ways I love to start with people. One is either the path of, like, always the path of least resistance. So, like, basically trying to pick what's just gonna be the easiest. It's almost like dessert for your brain. Like, let's go there kind of thing. So, it's a really easy way to, like, rip the Band-Aid off.
Totally.
And then we'll go into what feels like the hardest thing for you. So, yeah, so it's kind of like a fun little, like, you can ping pong back and forth between, like, okay, I'm going to do one thing that's really easy. So if you're like, shoes, I got this. I can, your face is showing.
I just made a face. T-shirts, I feel like I could do T-shirts.
Okay, yes.
And I know I have way too many.
Yeah, so then that's where we're going to start. And then we'll go to shoes.
Sweet. Oh, wait, there's actually more shoes than that.
Oh.
They're in the mudroom, in the thing that can't open all the way. Oh yeah, and then there's...
But that's also just because it's bulky, because it's Sean's motorcycle jacket,
But there's also my chicken clothes. Oh, I've been looking for that vest. Chicken clothes are back there. Yeah. Are you having fun? Claire's like, this is my best angle. What are you doing?
This is absolutely my best angle. No, I think that's one of my favorite phrases, though, of, oh my gosh, I've been looking for that.
Okay, question. I'm just coming at you with so many questions.
Oh, I love a question.
So, this tank top.
Yes.
It's like one of my favorite layering tank tops. They don't make it anymore. She has holes. And I like don't know what to do about this because basically I've had this tank top now 2 or 3 times. It's a construction where it just makes holes.
Yes.
Like every single one I've had.
Yes.
Ends up with holes. And I'm like,
and how are you caring for it in terms of washing and all that?
So, the Gentle Cycle, the like Method dish soap,
Yeah.
I wash my clothing in dish soap, detergent, and then because it has linen in it, so it's like I hang it on the drying rack.
Yeah. So I feel like you're caring for it beautifully. It shouldn't be producing holes.
I know. I feel like I shouldn't have it because it has holes. Do you know what I mean?
And I'm gonna say that would be my thing too. That would be my thing too.
Okay.
It's just saying. Here's the important thing to remember is that I'm not gonna make you get rid of anything.
I just feel like I should though because there's so many.
That's a great point though because you are in #small space living. And my way of thinking about a lot of stuff is like, could one of those shirts serve the purpose of 2 of them? You know, kind of how you just narrowed this down.
I did not go to the tech portion of the college.
Then why do you have this?
Because they didn't make any shirts for the design school. Okay. This is one of my most recent vintage or thrift stores, and Sean hates it because I didn't go to Texas A&M.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, what's your?
I just think it's cool and Americana-y. I've yet to wear it. I bought it last week. You don't like it?
I don't understand why you have it. I don't hate it.
Because it's like It looks like a Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren situation, where it's like gonna do the soft tuck.
When are you gonna wear it?
Next time I leave my house.
Uh-huh.
I washed it yesterday.
Great.
Do you not like it? Why does everybody hate it?
I sleep on this side of the bed.
You're giving yourself a very narrow margin there. Okay.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, that's where I sleep. I sleep in 12 inches of bed.
Just selfish.
No,
And
it's the dogs.
Joanna's stuff
It's
is
the dogs.
on this side of the closet.
Because
And
I have
my
long
side-
things.
my side is, that's okay, you can still have your
You
long
could
things
still have
there.
your long things there.
But then I'm gonna be separated.
My side, I'm not done explaining myself and my thought about this whole thing. My stuff is on that side, and sometimes she accumulates things in this area. And the mirror is right here,
You know
and
how-
she is there, and often I have to. Sometimes
team,
I get clothes
here's the
out
question.
when she's still asleep. I try not to. I try and put my stuff out the night before, so I can just get up.
Because he knows I'll kill him.
Because I
if he
get
wakes
up a
me
lot earlier than her sometimes. But sometimes I have to creep into the corner where the laundry basket now lives and go through my side. And I just thought it would be a little bit easier since I am on this side. I get up and do things in here sometimes earlier than her.
I love
that
this
I could
move.
just
He does a lot of this. Doing
have my shirts right here.
Yeah.
Have my clothing right here. We could still have the middle be the same. But we just flip flop sides and my
Joanna.
shirts are right.
Ah, fine, fine.
And here's what I'm loving. I'm loving this idea. What if we shift this over a little bit?
Okay,
Because
so I can
the
have
things
long.
that weren't
Yeah.
Yeah.
living over here, so your
Could
long
just
could
be
be
a-
just there.
Yeah, like that doesn't have to be all the way
I have
over
one.
that way.
I have
it doesn't
one
have to be over.
requirement.
What's your requirement?
You have to close the curtains
Yeah.
when you're done, so I don't see your.
Well, yeah, and you
Because
won't
the reason why,
see-
another reason why I'm here is because my clothing is always color coded. You're blocking the camera again. And
We
so
love it.
when I look in, when the crack is here, it's like, oh, here are some really nice white shirts. Not like,
we can keep it closed. I think that's not a problem.
So I'm so down to do
do you
this.
remember
Let's
if these
like,
give me wedgies or not? I think they do.
Let's ask everyone at home.
everyone at home, did these give Joanna wedgies? Remember the goal that you said earlier, which was,
To be a grown up?
yeah, you were gonna adult a little bit more in your loungewear. So
So,
I
wait,
think we're gonna run everything through that
the men's
filter.
large sweatpants?
You can do it, but basically either like the front's facing you or you can go back, like back is facing you, kind of depending on detailing. But since these are plain, we're just going to pull up the crotch, fold one pocket over, and then in half. And then they literally just cozy on in. And then you can just so easily pull out, and then they stay that way.
Whenever you're ready.
Drop the drinks.
Yay! Burn, 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 burn.
We did a whole flip. We got Sean's. We involved Sean, right? So we asked for his opinion, and because he sleeps on this side of the bed, he said it would make his life so much easier if his clothes were here. And you agreed to try it out.
Fine.
Fine. So yeah, so we've got Sean's that then flow into yours, and then all your beautiful longer dresses and everything, all we had to do was shift the dresser over a little bit. But now, for the first time ever, we've got like your underwear.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then the bras being separate. But like, this is just us really maximizing the height of the drawers. Your shirts look phenomenal. Right, and you've got room for a few more because you were saying you might add a few to your collection. But we even hooked up Sean's shirts so beautifully. So he's got all his work shirts and then his everyday t-shirts.
your sock game.
So these are just folded.
Yeah, they're just folded. Yeah, it's just if you've got the sock and just folded in half, and it makes it so that it's a little bit less bulky, but with he's got the space down here and he still kind of wants to tuck them in, so that's great because he's got the space. And then he did a little different technique than I've done before with folding his underwear and ties, but it's perfect for the height of the drawer, and it's something that he can maintain, and that's all that matters. We decided to put your bags down at eye level and store them in their dusters, which is awesome. All of your shoes here, right? So you can wear a lot more of those. Your hats, your beanies, nice, easy access. This was a point of contention, right? Sean's bag just kind of always being everywhere. So the neat thing about your Elfa shelving, you were able to move the hooks down. So now your backpack and Sean's both have a spot. And then we took away your hanging jeans and folded them because it's a huge space saver. Now you have an ability to really flow through your closet a little bit easier.
The sweaters are my favorite part.
Oh my gosh.
They just look so good.
Are my favorite. I love this so much.
They look
so fantastic. They're at eye level. His stuff is all at eye level with his shoes. We're loving your scarves because you had these. A lot of this stuff was just piled up in a big basket, so you weren't able to access it as much.
Yeah.
So now we've been really intentional about what we put in the baskets, which is actually now for the first time, it's your linens. So it's going to be all your bedding is up there, so it's easy to be able to change out. It's not in the need.
It's not in the living room?
Right, it's not in the living
Imagine
room.
that.
It makes so much more sense. Because when you have stuff that's super high up out of reach that's clothing, chances are you're never going to get to it. He does have his summer clothes up there though, which is awesome, and I'm all about that in a small space to be able to have seasonal things up top where your camping gear is. This is also, I feel like, one of our proudest moments is that there were literally 12 sweatshirts hanging here, and now there's just 2, and then yours are all folded. So for everyone at home, you can really decide where you want to store your stuff, right? So for Joanna, we're just going to try the fold. Now, if she gets tired of that, she definitely has extra hangers and an ability to if your Wyoming sweatshirt wants to live up there, it absolutely can. Because then the likelihood of you maintaining it is so much greater, right? If you're feeling so excited and proud of something, you're going to want to put things back. And even with Sean, he said, hey, if you guys kind of arrange it in a way that feels good, I can now just pull them in and out. It's going to be easier for her partner to maintain as well. So it's just kind of path of least resistance and just figuring out where the flow feels really good in your room and then going from there.
Wait, did we show the athletic drawer?
Oh my gosh, no.
Wait, was it?
I think we did. Your accessories look amazing too. So swimsuits, and then all the glasses, sunglasses, belts, and then yes, the athletic drawer. That is one of our faves. So we've got all of the shirts here, long sleeves in the back with little zip ups, and then we've got shorts flowing into crops and long pants and sports bras, tank top for painting.
The sports bras will be added too.
Yeah, they'll be added too, right? We're going to get some a little bit more. And then, and then this is amazing. We now basically have a drawer left over, so Sean's going to get a few sweaters to add, which will be great.
He only has one.
And then he's got his pants here. So really, we've just maximized this as much as possible. I'm still freaking out over his shirts.
I know.
We're going to see if they stay that way. Honestly, the biggest reveal is look at these 2 garbage bags. These are full of clothes. Yeah. And they were just...
Well, and the empty hangers too.
Yes. Right? That's just...
Because were these all full? I think they were.
Full.
Damn.
I know. You guys
I can't even remember what was on them.
So much of what we were going through, you hadn't done it in about 3 years. You've gone through a lot of construction, and you've also gone through transitions in your career and what you do for work. And so it's really cool to know that you can really tackle this at any point in your life, and it's not a matter of beating yourself up and being oh my gosh, I should have done this forever ago. It's you can access this work at any time. And for us it took all day, but then there's going to be other days where you could do this in an hour and just go through your t-shirts. Yeah. And ruthlessly edit, and then
totally
with those. So
I'm excited to get dressed again.
Oh.
And
that's
to actually know where things are, to know what I have.
Yeah.
and to
you know?
and to know that it all goes with something, right?
Yeah.
It's so nice to know that you're gonna look at something like we even discussed what shoes are going with your pants or whatever, so then you're really set up for success and you don't have to spend all your time trying to get ready.
Or like digging, like, because it used to be like a full body experience to like part the clothing and try to find something. Yeah, and like after my surgery I was like, Sean, I need you to get pants down, I'm not strong enough right now.